Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Just felt like jump scaring you a little bit. Everybody's waiting. Chip jump scare, chip jump scare. So yeah, if you were here last Friday, you probably know already that I did an oopsie and I didn't finish every one of the sketch requests that I got. So I'm gonna do those today, and we're just gonna chill and vibe at the same time. I might as well start. The first one was from Larry. Let me see. I saved all of the refs because I'm smart. Can I submit a sketch request? Not today. Have to finish off the ones from last time. I still have like 5 more to go. It shouldn't take too long, but every time I say that, it does take long, so I don't know. I'll probably do another sketch request stream next month, in like 2 weeks or something. I do need a little break from them. But yeah. Thanks for being a member for 8 months, by the way, Bap. Very accurate emote right there. Let me see, where did I put the ref? From Larry. We got a cute hacking Glaceon. Very much appreciate that. Very adorable. Hi Chip, remember me? I actually do remember you, Mandoy. How long has it been? Like, it feels like yesterday, but it's probably been like 2 years. And Poggy 205 with the frickin' 4 months. 4 months is also a really long time, if you think about it. 4 months ago, it was still 2020. Not 2020, oh my god. It's still 2022. Imagine if 2020 was 4 months ago. That would be very uncomfortable, honestly. I keep pressing this weird button that opens the correct line tool, the one that's like really useful and stuff. Everybody uses the correct line tool. Well, when I itch my nose, my avatar like dies. I love that. Thank you for the $2, by the way, Jay. 2 Schmahugas. That's a new name. Now that's cash. That is cash. Thank you very much. Welcome in, of course. It's been like 3 years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pre-pandemic, which is very scary to think about. Oh yeah, we're banning the discussion of time on the stream. I forgot about that. Okay, let me see. What kind of facial expression shall I give this one? Definitely something really adorable. Hope your Monday's going well. It's fine. I mean, I did only wake up like 2 hours ago, so you should be used to that by now. How about like a kind of like a angled view? I think that would be cute. Yeah. Stabilization on max in Procreate. That's... Are you really? Because the stabilization in Procreate is like insane. It's incredible. It's so intense. I have it on like somehow. When I draw with certain brushes, the lines come out smooth even if I have no stabilization, and then with other brushes, they look like ass. So I only have stabilization on for some brushes. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense, but... How are you? Could be better, to be completely honest with you. It's that time again where brain is like, hey, you've been happy for too long. Let me just do something about that. I don't know, like at this point it's like every 2 weeks or something that I like keep going through these phases where I'm like, for like 2 weeks I will feel amazing and be like, yo, I'm gonna achieve all of my dreams. And then I'll wake up the next day and I'll just die. Mentally die. For seemingly no reason. Like, I really wish I could sense a pattern so I would, like, at least be prepared for it, but that would be too easy, I guess. Life cannot be too easy. For some reason. But how are you guys? Oh yeah, the frickin' Pokemon Presents is soon, right? It really had to be like right as I stream. I do want to watch it, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be done with these in half an hour, so I'm not gonna watch it live. But I kind of prefer to not watch them live anyway, because then I can skip to the interesting parts. I I haven't even played the new Pokemon games yet. I do want to, but I haven't even I haven't even finished Legends Arceus yet. And I'm trying to get into the habit of finishing my games before I buy new ones. Yeah, those who are regular to the stream know I have still not completed Bayonetta either. Bayonetta 2, I mean. Yeah. I haven't even completed Spyro 3. I was playing through I don't know if anybody remembers, but I was playing through the original Spyro trilogy again. And I'm like 75% of the way through the third game. And then I don't know what happened, I don't know if I hit like a depression spike or if I got like busy or something, I don't remember. But since then it's been hard to get back into it and finish finish the game. What's the best Pokemon game? In my opinion, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Frickin' love those games. I could play them infinitely. And I have done many times. When I first got those games as a kid, played the entire game, including Johto, including Kanto, in like 2 days. I literally spent like the entire 2 days just playing Heart Gold. Remember, like, okay, I'm honestly one of those guys who doesn't miss being a kid at all. Like, I don't get how people can like miss being a kid. Like, you couldn't freaking do anything. You had like barely any disposable income. I mean, not that I have a lot today, but oh yeah. Speaking of disposable income, thank you for the donation, Mr. Draymond. Really appreciate it, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Um. Lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I like don't miss being a kid at all. I don't understand people who do miss being a kid. But one of the things I definitely do miss is having the time to just spend like two straight days playing one video game. I miss that so much. That's the only thing I miss. Thank you for the super chat, Mantoy, as well. I really appreciate it. I gender bent my OC for Twitter likes. But now I'm questioning my identity, Lamau. That's how it always starts. That's how it always starts. It's always like, I'm just doing it as a joke, guys, don't worry. But for me, it was like, I made a gender bent version of my pony OC. Like, not necessarily for the meme, but just like, just for fun. And I ended up liking him like more than my main one. And at the time I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna question that. Let's just not question why I like the male version more than the female version. Just don't question it. You gonna watch the Pokemon Presents? No, because I am busy drawing for the frickin' artwork that I didn't get the chance to do last stream. Not that I mind. I said that a little bit earlier, but I like watching the present stuff after, like, when it's not live anymore anyway, just so I can like skip through it if I want to. And I usually watch like my friends' reactions to it and stuff. Also, like, I haven't even played the newest Pokemon game, so it's not like I'm like super excited for more games that I'm gonna get around to playing in like 3 years. Yeah, I see a lot of people hoping for more Mystery Dungeon. That would be really cool. I never really... Oops, I just realized I did this wrong. I never really understood why the Mystery Dungeon series doesn't get as much love from like the Pokemon company or whatever, you know. You would think there would be... You would think, like, with how popular that series is, that they would just go ham and, like, release a new one every year or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Gates to Infinity, like, killed the series. Because that game was kind of trash, not gonna lie. Like, okay, I have, like, really mixed feelings about Gates to Infinity. This story is, like, really not that bad. And there's some, like, really... there's some good characters. There's some wholesome characters that are fun to watch throughout the story. But they just, like, ruined the Mystery Dungeon gameplay. And I like don't understand it. Like, the main thing I never understood was why they changed it so you can only do one mission at a time. That like that makes no sense to me whatsoever. So yeah. I want Mystery Dungeon to have a customizable outfit. That would be amazing. If not an entire outfit, but like to be able to customize like the like the bandana or like bow tie or whatever that your character's wearing. and like see it on the model. But yeah, new mystery dungeon game would be really cool. But I do kind of feel like if they do that, actually, I don't know. Some people think they're gonna remake Time and Darkness already and put it on the Switch, but I kind of don't think so. I don't know. I feel like it's too soon for another remake. I don't know. Water. Hope everybody's staying hydrated, by the way. Speaking of water. Okay. Oh, you know what I missed? This character has fluffy cheeks. Unlike an actual Glaceon. Not that I'm complaining. It's very adorable. Been wanting to do a brass quintet or big band cover of your theme for like 4 years though. That would be amazing. I wonder what that would sound like. No pressure, of course. Always watching your streams when I'm sick. Well, I hope the coziness helps. Okay, let me just check the refs if there's anything else I missed. Seems pretty accurate. Although, I want to tidy it up a little bit more. Also, I forgot the tongue. Hilarious. Hilarity has ensued. It was kind of sad that in PMD Rescue Team DX, there weren't dedicated little worlds you could explore to meet Pokemon that you befriend like you did in the original Blue. How did they do it then? I haven't. I played the demo for the DX games, and I was like, yeah, it's it's red and blue rescue team, but on Switch. Cool. I don't know. I don't really need to play it. It's kind of the same thing I have with Diamond and Pearl, where I'd rather just play the original. So I feel like it's not like DS games are not old enough to the point where they're like difficult to play. In the same way like NES games and such might be, because they've like they've like aged like not as well as you know, because they're old and you know mechanics are a bit clunky and such. Red and Blue Rescue Team do have their issues, of course, but I feel like they're not that bad to the point where I'd rather play a remake. I don't know. Like a remake that's pretty much just the updated art style. Somewhat better gameplay, I guess. Like I assume the like attacks and stuff are kind of more similar to like Gates to Infinity and Super. What was it called? Super? It was called Super, right? Oops. Accidentally locked my iPad. Amazing. And it disconnected. Hell yeah. You working, bro? Yeah. We good. Yeah, I realized last stream I took like half an hour per sketch, which is a bit silly because it's like just a portrait. But I guess that's what happens when you like stream at the same time. I underestimated how like well I can concentrate on doing two things at the same time. But we love it. Should play Pokemon Infinity Fusion. What is that? Is that like a ROM hack or something? I have played this Mystery Dungeon ROM hack. I kind of forgot what it was called. It was like a hack of Time and Darkness, which like changed the story slightly, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Really cool indeed. Almost done with the line art, let's see. Thank you very much for gifting a membership, Nigiri. The myth, the legend, the Nigiri. Whoever got that, enjoy your free membership. And make sure to thank Nigiri. Because they're a legend. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I'm pretty sure I said that like half an hour ago, but it's fine. I feel like I take a bit longer with the first ones anyway, because I kind of need to get into it. Get into the groove of things, you know? Okay. So, we got typical Glaceon colors. Should look it up, it's really freaking cool. I'll try to remember. But I have to say, I am notoriously bad at remembering suggestions that chat gives me, so... I mean, I have you on Discord, right, Hayes? If you want to DM that to me so I don't forget, feel free. But obviously you're not obligated to. Yeah. Can I stop accidentally undoing? That would be great. Ruining my life. Anyway, let's stop talking about Pokemon because all of the Pokemon fans are probably gonna go in like 10 minutes to watch the direct. Oh, presents, not direct. I don't know. What's the difference? How many sketches do you have to do today? 5? Well, technically 6 because one person has 2. But when we're done with this one, it'll be 5. That's not what I want. I want this. Yeah, that's better. Although this color is not completely accurate. How dare you? Let me see. Edit. Let me make it a bit brighter. Not like that. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Gray. Welcome in. Did I miss anything? Not really. We were just talking about Pokemon. As we do. Did I undo it? Yeah, I did. Great. Great work. I'm so smart. I don't know if it would be smarter to use the reference, what is it called? Function. I don't know. Forget it. I'll just do it. I think it looks nicer if I, like, actually color it in anyway. Is this too dark, actually? Maybe, and maybe a bit more, like, saturated, actually. Yeah, that's a better color. Oh, actually, it should be more minty. Not that minty. Like this. Yeah. Fucking Glaceon. Actually, I think this character is like a Glaceon and Sylveon fusion. That's what this thing is for. I'll do this a slightly different color to differentiate it a bit. Yeah. That was good. I like that. And these thingies. Very adorable character once again. We love and appreciate all of the adorable characters I get to draw on stream. Makes me very happy. I don't know how I didn't see before that it's a Sylveon fusion. I'm not the smartest. Okay, the eyes too, but I would probably make them a bit darker. Like this. And then what are we missing? The ends of the tassels, like I think you call that. I think so. By the way, I can't read Russian. That's probably why you're doing that. But please keep chats on in English. Otherwise, I will have to do a little banning. Just a little bit. And these things are also white. Are you lagging against it? Nope, didn't think so. We don't lag on the stream. You don't want to know what I'm writing? Well, in that case, I could just, like, ban you right now, if you want. If you know you're like, writing naughty stuff. And just a freaking cute bow. Not bow, flower. What time is it where you are? It is currently 2:55 in the daytime, of course. Not like I'm not still awake at 2 a.m., but I would probably not stream at that time. I mean, maybe. Thank you so much for another gifted sub, by the way, Nigiri. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I hope at some point YouTube implements the feature to gift it to whoever you want. I assume that's, well, I hope that's something they're working on. Because I feel like that's a really, I feel like that's a pretty important streaming feature, like something that people really enjoy, like from Twitch. Okay, I think we're done with this character. Although, I just noticed that oh, did I lose tracking? Sir? Sir? Sir, can you... Thank you. Okay. Right. Forgot this part of the eye. Okay. There we go. That's Falaro's character. We're gonna put them over here. And now... next one on the handy dandy spreadsheet is actually... Night Cut. Let's see, where's that ref? There it is. The Cat of the Night. The bottle doesn't have arms. You're not supposed to know that. Yeah, so a lot of, like... Oh, thank you for another gifted membership, by the way, Nigiri. Another super chat, Mr. Draymond. Absolute legends right here. Absolute legends. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're having epic days, by the way. You appreciate it. And another super chat from Gray. The balloons for the Kato, they aren't chocolate. Too bad. I would like some chocolate doubloons. See, the remembership thing worked in that instance. So why doesn't it work when people, other people do it? I don't know. But yeah, so I see a lot of people with VTuber models, and they have like they make like the entire body, and I kind of don't get why you would put so much effort into doing that when you're only gonna see the head and the torso anyway. Like, I guess there are some situations where they would put the whole model on the screen, but for the, like, I don't know, only if... I've never been in a situation where I've been like, oh, I wish I could show my character's entire body. Thank you very much for the another frickin' super chat, Nigiri. By the way, I refuse to be appreciated. You stop that right now. Well, maybe you should stop donating, and then I would not appreciate you so much. That sounds very bad. Really quick, let me just ban the person being very naughty. I did warn them like 5 times. I feel like I was being pretty generous. But yeah, thank you very much, Nigiri, absolute legend. Show the beans. Is that the only reason people do it? I don't have any beans, unfortunately. And we got another cat, and we always appreciate drawing cats. I feel like it's too wide though. I feel like I have a bad habit of drawing the original sketch, the initial sketches too like wide. Would be funny if you had the whole body, so if you ever needed to take a break, your avatar would just be like, I'm head out, and then casually walk out of frame. That would be really, that would be like, that is such a funny idea, like unironically. Imagine that. Thank you for another gifted sub, by the way, Nigiri. Frickin' legends. And it got gifted to Andrea, who's been like hoping for it really hard the last like half an hour. It's hilarious. Yeah. Thank you, Nigiri. I will never stop appreciating you. So don't even try. Don't even try to be humble. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I really can't think of a situation where I would need a full body model. Because as far as I know, most of the programs that you use for this stuff don't even like have full body tracking. I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure like most of them don't even have like hand tracking. Again, I may be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I was gonna go to bed around now, but I'm debating if I want to stay up longer to watch the stream. What time is it for you? Is it really that late? Always worried that I'm like forgetting something very important. But no, all we're forgetting is the big fluff. Because Nightcat is very fluffy. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Toasty. Really appreciate that. Hey Chip, hope you're having a good day. You know what? It is a little better now. Since starting the stream. Okay, no, I'll just draw in the neck. Because we need necks to look around. Hey, drawing OCs again. These are the leftover super chats from the last OC drawing stream. I didn't get around to doing all of them, so I wanted to come back on Monday and finish them off. Yeah. 5 AM in Alaska right now. Wow. That is early. I was awake at 5 AM, but only because I hadn't gone to sleep yet. 1 AM for me. Interesting. It's always interesting to see what times people like come in, because I worry that my streaming times are really inconvenient. But I mean, I say this in like every stream, but no matter what time I stream, it's always gonna be inconvenient for somebody, so I might as well just pick whatever time's most convenient for me. I do feel bad for those who can't join, but I mean, like, later streams are not entirely off the table. Thank you very much for another super chat, by the way, Nagiri. Mega freaking legend. Hope you're having a terrible, horrible, not good, very bad day. What the hell? That's so rude. How dare you? Take your $5 back. I'd even do that if I wanted to, but that would be funny. Yeah, because if I streamed later, then that would be even later for some of you. Like, that would be like 4 AM for some of you. So I might as well, like, not even worry about it. Right. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for streaming during the Pokemon Direct. I forgot that it was today. I won't be offended if you go and watch it. Or like watch you can like watch it on the side even. It's not like I'm like talking about anything that important, I guess. Thank you for becoming a member, by the way, Jack. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Kato squad. You know, speaking of members, I saw today that I can actually do members only streams. So I might like do a couple of those sometime. I think that might be cool. Maybe like once a month or something. How many are left? About 5. So not too many. Not too many. Hello? Okay. Sometimes it doesn't do what I want it to, and that makes me very upset. How long does the presents thing go on for, by the way, if anybody knows? I think it's like 20 minutes. Right? That's just gonna limit your audience, though. I mean, obviously. It's not like I would do, like, only members-only streams. I feel like, I don't know, that's kind of silly. I don't want, people to have to, like, pay to watch my streams. it would just be like a once a month kind of thing, like just as a thank you to you guys, and you know, just a cute little member hangout thing, I guess. Little stream. Speaking of members, notice I could write something for my membership renewal, so I just want to say that I love your animations and your cute drawings. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much, Steven. I really appreciate it. Absolute legend. Thank you, very cool. Thank you for the super chat, Toasty, by the way. Just saying, thank you very much. Be planning on doing a gaming stream sometime. Probably, maybe? I don't know. I think I've said this before, but I was thinking of doing getting Stray and streaming that, or like maybe not specifically Stray, but like cat games in general. Be kind of fun. Yeah, and then like I mean I guess I kind of want more like structure for my streams anyway. So I was kind of thinking gaming could be like a Wednesday thing. Wednesday feels like a gaming day to me. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, this one is going a little bit faster. This Nightcat's character is pretty simple. Actually, do a little eye highlight. Thank you for another freaking donation, by the way, Nagiri. I came in here and I forgot why I did it. I was going to tell people to get some Smearl YCHs. Yeah. I second that. The frickin' what you call it? The wanted posters. They look really cool. Highly recommend Smearl Arts on Twitter. Just saying. Okay, I think we can call it. No, I don't think I forgot anything. Oh, they're a fox cat. Oh, okay. In that case, the muzzle is too short. I did not read that early enough. I thought that the artist just draws cats with really long muzzles for some reason. In that case, it would be kind of like this. I hope. I don't think I've seen a fox cat before, actually. very cute combination, I have to say. No, that looks weird. I don't like that. It's kind of annoying that I only noticed this like right at the end. Hate it when that happens. Are you gonna draw mine by any chance? Sorry if I'm being annoying, by the way. You're not being annoying, I don't think. No, you're not being annoying. Unless you left a super chat on the last stream, probably not. I'm just finishing up ones from donators today. I'm not gonna add any more because I will be here for like 5 hours. And I would like to, as much as I enjoy long streams, I do need to get back to work on the next video too, so yeah. I will do more request streams in the future, but I do want to take a little break from them just as a heads up. There we go. That looks pretty decent. Combination of two of the best animals. I agree. It's a very good combination. Thank you very much for the another super chat, by the way, Gray. More gold doubloons. Still not chocolate. Do not eat. Dawn. I demand chocolate coins right now. I love chocolate coins. There's something about like thin chocolate that I really enjoy. Like they're just so much fun to chomp on. Okay. Now I can color. With orange. They're very orange. Am I saying orange the color or orange the fruit? No one will know. Understandable. Thanks for understanding. Genuinely. I see some people in here who get like really salty that I don't get to their request. And it's like, bro, calm down. I don't know, like if they want like free art, I don't know. If you want free art from someone, I feel like you can't really be too like upset if they don't do it. Like, as much as I'd love to draw every single person in chat's character for free, you see how long it takes me to draw just one. Like, I would have to dedicate my entire life to that, and then I would like die because I'm like at my PC for like 5 hours a day. 5 hours, 24 hours a day. Eh. So watching someone else draw make you better at drawing? I mean, theoretically, yes. Because you, like, see how they do it, and you can kind of, like, internalize some of the techniques they use and stuff, technically. I mean, when I want to, like, draw as good as somebody else, I watch how they draw and kind of, like, try to replicate it in a way where I can like combine that with my own artwork, you know. That is a little bit too dark. More like this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really get it. It's like I understand being disappointed if you didn't get it, like didn't get the free art. But like to be actually upset about it and like getting mad at me in my chat, that's strange behavior. And I can only assume and honestly hope that it's just because they're a child. Pretty kind of understandable if it's a child. They typically grow out of that behavior, you know. But if they're adults, then I'm losing all hope in humanity, honestly. Pro tip, if you're a YouTuber or any online creator of any kind, whenever you get a comment that annoys you, just immediately assume it's a child. I promise it'll help you feel way better. Like, yes, in some cases it's not gonna be a child, but in most cases it is, and it just helps you keep your faith in humanity to be like, yeah, okay, this comment is really annoying, but it's a child and they're gonna grow out of it eventually. They're gonna they're gonna grow up in like 3 to 5 years and like find this comment that they left and like cringe that they wrote that. Although to be completely honest, on the other hand, I don't remember ever like leaving those kinds of comments as a kid. I don't know. Yeah. Stay hydrated, by the way. Ah, whenever you get a comment that annoys you, just kill them. Yeah, that's a good tip. Pretty simple solution. Fox jump scare. I thought it was a cat this whole time. That means I'm doing my job well because this is actually a fox cat. I mean, I get those kinds of comments with socks as well. I'm surprised how many people forget that like fusions exist. Because I'm willing to bet people don't think Socks is a skunk because of his ears. But it's like, yeah, he just has cat ears. Almost done actually. Again, pretty simple character. Eh. I was always taught to be kind and respectful on the internet, but I imagine the kids who were just kind of left with an iPad and told to use it didn't really get that. Maybe... I honestly feel like I was never, like, taught specifically to, like, be nice to people online. I was always kind of left to my own devices. I guess I was just always like that kid who, like, worried about hurting people's feelings and stuff. I guess other kids are just, like, selfish. I don't know. I mean, I think everyone is selfish as a kid, like at some point. Cause I don't know. I feel like it's just a natural thing that you have to like grow out of. Like realize that there's certain situations where you can be selfish and like other situations where you shouldn't be selfish. Because if you think about it, it's probably just like a biological thing. Because you know your body wants you to fight for like your survival and stuff. And as a baby, you don't know any better, you know. Okay, I think I'm done with Nightcat. Yeah, that turned out frickin' adorable. Very proud of that one. Let's put them up here. Whomst is next? Next we got Gray, who is actually in chat, which is cool. Okay, so we got one for your friend and one for you. Wait, I lost my chat. Don't wanna lose chat. Guess who tunes in at the right time? Hey, welcome in, Nightcat. Hope you like it. Imagine giving a small child unlimited access to the internet. Yeah, it's kind of like... It's kind of scary. Because I like, as a online creator myself, I've like seen things. Like, the amount of times that like young kids will just like tell you really private information about themselves and like give you their address and stuff like without a second thought. It's really scary. Like, I don't know, but as a kid I was always like extremely careful on the internet. Like, I didn't even give out my first name, like, let alone my freaking home address, like... And... I don't know. Yeah, I had, like, internet safety classes at school. Like, do kids not have those nowadays? Or are they just, like... Are they just too... Like, did they not get there yet because they're too young? And their parents just threw an iPad in their lap. Okay, so you asked me to put a creative spin on yours, Gray. But I remember last stream I had an idea for that. But now I've forgotten. I forgot what my idea was. Maybe I didn't have an idea. I guess I'm just gonna start drawing and see what happens. I've seen some stuff on the internet that I cannot unsee. Same, like I've seen some really messed up stuff as a like 10-year-old. It's like really easy for kids to access that stuff. Thank you for another super chat, Gray. Appreciate it. Both beans are completely up for interpretation. Okay. Thank you very much. Not gonna lie, not feeling super creative today, so I apologize if they don't turn out as like interesting as you thought. I'm gonna try though. Try my best. I'm gonna start with with your character though. Just cause. Make them both super unique and chip certified. Well, now I'm stressed and scared. I'm just kidding. I want to give him massive ears though. Be like more like here. Oops. Oopsie. Grey is a cat, Fox wolf, Vix is a fox, if that helps. That does help. Thank you very much. If I ever become a father, I'm not letting my kid on the internet by any means until they are teens. See, that's what I don't get. Like, how does it get to the point where an 8-year-old is like, has a YouTube account and like leaving comments? I mean, I was like 10 when I had, when I was allowed to like use the PC and stuff by myself. But like my mum still tried to protect me. Like she had like parental controls enabled and stuff. I just knew the password to it. So it was kind of useless, but at least she tried. And I feel like if you're like 8, you like I think it's pretty fair to like be able to use the internet and stuff. But like with parental supervision, right? Like how are these parents like not even in the same room while their kid is like watching is on like the subreddit watching people die and stuff like that? I don't know. I guess maybe people maybe they just have like too much faith that their kid will like tell them if they see something uncomfortable, which is like, you know, kids don't do that. Kids don't tell their parents literally anything. Your most popular video about why letting kids on Google unsupervised is a bad idea? I mean, not really. It's not like I actually like saw anything bad in that story I told. I didn't actually see anything bad. That was kind of the point was that they were like freaking out over nothing, you know. Also, that's not my most popular video. My most popular video was actually Cats Be Like. My second most popular video is what is it called? It's the one about the art one, the one with the funny suspicious thumbnail. Independent artist. Yeah. I was always too afraid to tell my parents what I saw because I was afraid they would get mad. Yeah, like kind of the same here. You would be scared that they would like take your whole internet or like PC access away if you would tell them that. My mom was always like really over dramatic with that kind of stuff, so I feel like she would have like banned me from using the PC, which, you know, kind of makes sense from a parenting perspective, but from the kid's perspective, it feels like a punishment just for like being honest about like something scary you saw online. Love the bean, look at him. That's good, I'm glad you like. I'm sorry that it's not like super interesting and like unique and stuff. I was just thinking like the last one I did looked kind of like serious in a way, or like I don't know, mischievous, I guess. So I wanted to do one that was a bit more like happy and friendly looking. And with the bandana. You're doing the cool eyes again, Chip, adding more uniqueness each time. You know what? Speaking of speaking of eyes, I'm gonna do something different with the eyes this time actually. Maybe that's the idea I had last time. And I just don't remember. I don't know. Okay, and well, now we just tidy it up a little bit. Oh yeah, is the Pokemon Presents over now? If it is, I'll probably retweet my stream so people know I'm still live. So nothing that traumatized me, though I did start watching Chip before 13. How dare you? I am mad at you for that. But considering I'm assuming you're not 13 anymore, I'll let it slide this time. Which one are you coloring, or both? I was just gonna do both. I mean, you probably donated enough for both, so it's fine. I don't think I need to go and like do calculations or something. Meow. Okay. I was watching so many YouTubers before I was 13. I mean, to be fair, so was I. Okay, I mean, I've said this before, but like, I fully expect that people are gonna watch my channel before they turn 13. Like, that's just something that happened. I did it as a kid too. I guess the main thing I don't want them doing is like leaving comments, because Circling back to the conversation from earlier, fucking under 13-year-olds love to drop their like social security number, home address, mother's maiden name, like the works, in like random YouTube comment sections for some reason. But yeah, I also watched a lot of YouTube before 13. I probably commented on videos as well. But I didn't comment anything personal / private. I was smart. You know? Okay. Just a little highlight. Now we can color. It's like this color. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. JT Kailu. I hope that was a decent pronunciation. Really appreciate it. Can you draw my character, please? Thank you. I'm not currently taking requests right now, I'm sorry. These are actually leftovers from the last time I did a sketch request stream because I took way too many of them. This is too dark. Well, yeah. I will be doing other. I will be doing more sketch request streams in the future, so stick around. I feel like I moved the dot slightly and the color changes really drastically. We don't like that. Also, thank you for another gifted membership, Nigiri. It's always cool when it gets given to somebody who's like always really active. I think it does at least like favor active people. Not entirely sure though. Or is it just like first come first serve kind of thing where people can just accept them? Or is that only when you give multiple? I don't know. Ah. Okay. I'm amazed that it's already been an hour. Freaking time goes by so fast when I do these streams. If I ever want to like time travel a little bit, I'll just stream. You know, if you ever feel like time traveling, I'm sure everybody does. We do a little time travel. I love that my throat is starting to hurt though, that's nice. You'd think I would be used to this by now. Especially since I haven't streamed over the weekend, so... Sir, can you please do the thing? I'm offended. Why is it not filling this in? Oh. Is this why? We found the culprit. Start stream, streams, end stream. The year is 2,808. That's literally what it feels like. When I did that one stream where I was streaming for like 7 hours, I stopped and I was like, what year is it? Literally started at 3, finished at like 7. Is that correct, maths? No, it was like 10 p.m. I was like, what happened? Also, he's a bit too brown. If I do this, it should turn more grey. Yeah. Maybe a little touch of brown though. Yeah, like this. Okay. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mr. Draymond. Really appreciate it. I'm enjoying the stream. I'm getting my art done. That's awesome. That is very awesome. I like that my streams make good background noise for other artists. Yeah. You mean your main channel stream? That was more like 14 hours? Yeah, no. I meant the sketch request stream from the other day. The other week. For the main channel one, I was like fully prepared for that one to be a while. Maybe not 12 hours in total, but I was like, I knew I was gonna be streaming for a long time, so I was prepared for the time traveling, you know. But when I stream on here, I don't expect it to be like dark outside by the time I'm done. Where are you going? Don't leave. Didn't feel like 3 years stuck indoors. It passed by so quick yet so slow at the same time. Yeah, I completely agree with that. It was like the whole of 2021 and 2020, 2022, and 2020. Oh my god. It like went by so fast, but somehow also really slow. I don't know. It's just a really weird time. And then I like saw a post the other day on, I think, on Twitter, where someone was like, you know, we should just like pretend those 2 years didn't happen. And like when you talk about your age, you say that you're like 2 years younger than you actually are. And I agree, because I don't feel like a 25-year-old. I still feel like a 23-year-old. Now my line art is too bright. That's so offensive. Oops. Too bad we can't easily fix that. Wait, I picked the wrong thing. Need this one. No, not that. I picked the exact same thing. We need this one. Where's the window? It's on my third monitor for some reason. Like that. There we go. Okay, I did the fluff kind of weird. The white parts of the fluff. It's okay. I'm allowed to interpret it however I want. Gray said so themselves. So I'm gonna do it like this. What does it feel like? Like I don't know, but like when I like think of myself as being 25, it like doesn't feel right. If that makes sense. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, Gray? I'm gonna add a spin on this guy. I'm gonna have white hair. Because characters with white hair are really cool. Yeah. Red ears. Very cute. Very cute and wholesome. And the nose too. And don't forget the eyebrows. Oops, that's too big. And then I think the only thing we're missing, oh, actually, the scarf, which I'm gonna do a slightly different kind of black so it stands out. Like so. And then I'm going to do this little piece over here and like make that. And then I'm gonna do a cool thing. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna see. Thanks so much for another super chat, by the way, JT. It's alright, I love your videos and drawings. I remember I made one a few years ago. It's pronounced Ailu. It's a French CGI cartoon I like. That's really cool. Ailu. Like that, right? That's awesome. Thank you for understanding. I always get scared when like somebody asks me for a request and I say no. As we said earlier, as I said earlier, sometimes there's people who are like who get really upset when I don't do their requests, and then I feel sad. Thank you for understanding. So yeah, what do you think of this? Isn't that a cool idea? I think it actually kind of works. With the white hair as well. Yeah, yeah. What do you think? If that's not a unique interpretation, I don't know what is. Wait, I forgot the scars. Really quick, we'll add some scars in. Not that dark though. Like this color. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think I forgot anything. So, wait, I did forget something. Okay, so one of these reference pictures doesn't have a white muzzle. But I want to add it in. Because I like it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There's a unique interpretation of grey. I'm gonna put them in a little folder, and then we're gonna put them over here. I'm doing a good job of keeping everyone kind of the same size today. Usually I mess that up. Okay. Next is your friend's character, who is a fox. Oh, I just read. When you do mine, can you add a red bandana? Do you still want that? Or are you cool with the black one? I don't mind changing it if you'd prefer the red one, because you did ask for that. Meanwhile... You wanted me to add the name of your friend, I think, but you didn't... I don't know if... I don't know if you didn't tell me or I missed that, but I don't know what your friend's name is. So, let me know. Okay. Let's start. Books. If it's not too inconvenient, it is not. Watch this. I'm gonna speed run. Also, you're too small. Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna blow your mind. Wait, actually... if I just tidy it up a little bit. Vixen the name? Okay, let me write that down. So I do not forget. Once again. Because I am a forgettable person, I guess. Okay, there we go. Red banana. I did the thing that I was asked to do. I'm so cool. Wow, blew my mind and flabbergasted. Yeah, I told you it would blow your mind. Extremely mind-blowing things going on right now. Okay. And after this, well, this including this, we only have 3 left, which is nice. Okay, let me get the ref up again. We got like big pointy ears. And I think that's hair on the back. Like long hair. And like hair that goes like this. Hello? Why are you not undoing? This program is so rude to me sometimes. Very, very unbelievable. Yeah. That means we've only got 120 more minutes. Ah. I hope it doesn't take that long. I sure hope it doesn't. Okay, I mean, this character is really simple, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah. 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 Dare you to use your old face rig? Which one? There are several. There are many of those. Order. Okay. The eyelashes. All like this. Yeah. This is an eyebrow? Yeah. And then you probably see the other one a little bit. But they wouldn't go this far. And I can Tidy up the eyelash a little bit, and then do the things. Meow. While we're talking about purple, why he purple? Yeah, I do kind of want to start making a new VTuber rig pretty soon. I just feel like I still have a lot to learn. So I don't know if I should like start already. Ah. I have to stretch my legs. What if he was purple? Dude, there's so many things you can reference in regards to the color purple. There's also the Luigi thing where he's like, Princess Daisy likes purple. What if it was purple though? What if? That would be so interesting. My life would be so much different. My life would change if it was purple. Yeah, I was gonna say that I wanted to do it on stream. Not to like be that guy, but I don't think chat's gonna be able to give me many hints about that. I don't know how many people who are like knowledgeable with using the program, I already forgot the name. Using the program, like watch my stream. But yeah, I do want to stream making it. I was gonna say that, but then my brain decided that that information was not that important, so it decided to delete it from my memory. Okay. Did not forget anything, so we're gonna color. And they are very grey. Like quite a light grey though. Like, yeah, like this color. Definitely. Wow, new emoji. Yeah, I forgot that I added that. That was actually made by the artist Haze V. They were in here earlier. I don't know if they're still here. Very good artist. Oh yeah, Haze is actually one of the few people who watches the stream who actually makes VTuber avatars. So maybe they would be able to help me. But I don't know. In that situation, when it's somebody who, like, it's their job to, like, do that stuff, I feel bad, like, pestering them for help, like, for free, you know? Okie dokie. And... white hair. Yay, white hair. More white-haired squad. I like kinda want white hair in real life, but I also don't wanna bleach my hair. Cause I don't wanna damage it. But like... I don't know. Imagine, like, a mohawk, but it's, like, not completely shaven on the sides. I think you call that a... Sounds really stupid, but I think you call that a faux hawk. Imagine that, but, like, white. Like, just the middle is white. No, that would look weird if just the middle is white, right? Or not? I don't know. No, that wouldn't look weird. That would look cool. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have white hair. Okay, and... we got, like, bluey purple eyes. Very nice color. And I'm starting to lag. I don't like that. I don't like it when you pay for a program and then after you paid for it, it like starts lagging, even though in the trial it never lagged. Okay, there she is. Now I'm gonna write the name. As requested. There we go. Very adorable. And we're gonna put him next to the gray. Now, who's next? We got 2 left. Amazing. So the next one is for Trickmint, who was here earlier, but now they're gone, I think. Unless. They also have a very adorable character. An Arctic Fox. Yeah. How to submit request? You don't, because I'm not taking requests right now. Unfortunately. I took too many last stream, so these are the ones that are left over. Good news though, the one after this one is not colored, so it shouldn't take as long. I mean, it's good news for me because I didn't want to stream too long today. Unfortunately for you guys, shorter stream. let's do a wink for this one. We haven't done a wink yet. Nope, don't lag. So rude. We do a wing with this eye, and then... Yeah, how about that? Okay, Arctic Fox. Let me look for a reference of an Arctic Fox, actually. Really should have used other instruments besides a piano in this interlude song. Well, I mean, there's cymbals, but that doesn't count. You really think so? I think it sounds really nice with the pianos. But obviously, I'm not a musician, so... I don't know. I mean, I guess a range of instruments would, like, add more depth, I guess, make it more interesting, but also I feel like simple songs that only use a couple instruments are also really nice. They have their own place, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. Hi Chip, I've been watching your videos for a long time. How are you? Wow. Amazing. I'm fine. That's all I could say. I'm fine. But thank you for asking. And welcome to the stream. In this stream, we draw things, talk about the same topics over and over, and say ah. Pokemon Presents was about what I expected, for better or worse. Yeah, it's kind of the same, like, with me. I always go into them, like, not expecting anything. That way you can be, like, the least possible disappointed. It was the same with the recent Nintendo Direct. There wasn't really anything announced there that I like. There wasn't anything for me, basically. I mean, except for Zelda, I guess, but we already knew about that. And they didn't really, like, reveal much more. Much more about it. Okay. Meow, if you didn't know. Appreciate it, just doesn't sound realistic enough to me unless it were a duo piano piece. But I also made that nearly 3 years ago, so that's fair. That's fair and understandable. Yo, can you stop lagging? That's really rude. Oh, I don't understand. You were working so well earlier. Literally, I'm drawing on my iPad right now, if you didn't know. It's, like, connected to my PC. And I bought a program to do that with. And I tried out the free trial first, just to, you know, make sure it actually works. And it did. So then I bought it. And in the trial, I didn't get any lag at all. Now that I spent money on it, it's suddenly like, hey, by the way, I don't actually work that well. Screw you. which is very cool and nice. But not as cool as this character I'm drawing right now. Ah. Yeah, I'm guessing there was no mystery dungeon announced then. I don't know. I kind of don't know why people even like get their hopes up. Cause you're just gonna get disappointed. Nintendo doesn't care about the mystery dungeon series. They probably consider its fan base like too niche to cater to, you know. That's sad. Bro, it's doing it again. Why? What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do wrong? I'm gonna give him a little tooth, because they have one on the ref sheet. And so it looks cute. Hello? Oh, oops, accidentally clicked on the folder. How did I even do that? We might get another remake if it's financially viable, but that's it. Then it'll be ignored like the other DS era spin-offs. Yeah, the only way I can see another remake, like best case scenario, like you know, oh, the only way I could see a remake or like any revival of the series is if the DX remake had done like exceptionally well. But as far as I know, it was just kind of like okay in terms of sales. Like again, like I don't, as far as I know, like I don't really. It's not like I did intense research or anything, but this, I believe it like, uh, sold okay. Like not bad, but okay. And I feel like Nintendo is not gonna put the effort into making another one of those unless it had done like super well, you know. And only then they would see it as worth it, I think. Although I don't think I don't think another mystery dungeon eventually is like completely off the table. But I'm gonna stop expecting them, honestly. And I'll just play Sky over again. To be honest, I don't know if even if they did make more mystery dungeon, I don't know if it would ever live up to Sky. Okay, time to color. And this character is white, so I think because I don't like to use pure white to color characters, I'll just take a white and that's like slightly got a blue tint to it. That's the eraser. You can't color with that. You silly. been blessed with some fairly simple characters today. Although, if you look at it, it was a good idea to split this into 2 streams because it's already been 2 hours. Imagine that on top of the last stream. I was like dying by the end of it. I don't even know why, because the last time I did a stream and it was going for like 7 hours, I didn't feel too bad. By like the 5-hour mark, I was still like pretty vibing. Yeah, requests are not open right now, unfortunately. These are still ones from the last stream, because I took too many. But I'll do another request stream sometime in the future. Probably in March at this point. I want to take a little break from them. Yeah. Okay, the eyes can be pure white though. That makes sense. For a cartoon character at least. And then they have this ref sheet says that they are the USA's president, which is very interesting. Very interesting lore. So they have like this mint color on the end of the ears. Like this. A bit too bright for my liking. I would do it more like this. Yeah, I don't know about other artists, but I don't really I don't really like to color pick from reference sheets. I find it easier to just kinda eyeball it, you know. I feel like that helps me make the colors like, I don't know, I guess like fit together in my head a little better. Especially if it's like a scene with a certain type of lighting and stuff, you know. I forgot about the other spots. Oopsie. Yeah, furry president. Amazing. Finally. I'm so honored. I didn't know the president of the US was an Arctic fox. Now the sunlight is shining right into my eyes. I love it. Life is so hard. Okay, now, oops. Now all I need to do is line these spots so that they match the others. And then I'm gonna add a little eye shine. And double check that I didn't forget anything. Doesn't seem like it. This character is very simple. And yeah. Now we only have one more, which is also not colored, so shouldn't take too long. Which is very epic because my throat is hurting. And I don't know why, because you would really think that I would be used to it by now. That my voice would be used to it by now. Blinds exist. I literally have blinds. The sun is shining through the blinds. Also, my rig broke. That's nice. When did that happen? Maybe it's because of the lighting change. He's just, like, gaping mouth in awe. Like, oh my gosh, rig broke. Are you gonna, like, recalibrate or something? Okay, there you go. Finally. So the last one is from Trax the Trash Wizard, who asked me to just draw that profile picture. Which is gonna be kind of difficult because it's like a zoomed in picture, so I don't know what the top of their head looks like. I guess I'm just gonna wing it. If somebody's just asking me to draw their profile picture, I don't think they mind if it's like not 100% accurate to the character, you know. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, we got our first burb. What kind of facial expression can we give them? Did the rig die again? I love it. Wait. I'm gonna have to calibrate it. No, actually, never mind. Screw that. It's fine. Just deal with my character staring deeply into your soul. I don't wanna calibrate it in case it shows something weird. Draw it exactly how you see it, including the circle outline around it. I was kind of thinking about that. You know what, though? I can just make it, like, kind of fade away. Bro, can you, like... There you go. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's fixed. Why did it take so long? Yeah, we can kind of make it so it, like fades out over here. Cause, like, this character has, like, I think headphones on, but I'm not entirely sure. And, like, hair that looks like this. And a big frickin' beak. I'm not super good at drawing beaks. Let's make them blep. We haven't drawn a blep today. Yeah. And then they have, like, pointed cheeks, which makes me think this character is a penguin. They look kind of like a penguin. Don't quote me on that. Oh, you broke again, sir? Sir. My face is right here. Oh, I got water on my iPad, that's great. iPad wants to be hydrated too. Yo, I love how, like, a little bit of lighting change just completely screws it up. It's so good. But yeah, I have blinds. But I guess, I mean, to be fair, I got them when I moved in. Did I? No, I got them when I renovated my office. And I feel like they weren't that cheap. I was gonna say maybe they're just too cheap and that's why the material is like really like see-through. But I feel like they weren't super cheap. You know what? The sun is just too powerful. That's the problem. Don't lag. Thank you. Bib. Always enjoy drawing bibs. We draw a little bib. Yeah, and they're just gonna like not have the top of the head, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it looks too weird. Sun is a deadly laser. It really is. When I'm sitting at my my big graphics tablet, which is like, you know, my desk is like an L shape, so the main PC is like on one side of the L, and the tablet is on the other side. So when I'm sitting on that other side, the sun literally shines in my eyes. Like, directly into my eyeballs. And then I become blind. And it's rather inconvenient, I must say. Now we do a little tidying. And the eyes I forgot as well. We love it when I forget things. Such a fun guy. Okay. I hope this person is gonna check the stream and see that I finished the artwork. Because they don't have Twitter. Which I can't blame them for, honestly. I would also like to not have Twitter. It wasn't such an important part of my job. In similar news, I completely forget to use Tumblr. I was doing pretty decently with Tumblr for a while. Like remembering to post and like just look at the app every so often. But I've fallen off. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hard for me to keep up with more than like one social media. Because it's supposed to be fun, like, as cursed as Bird App is, I like literally enjoy scrolling for an hour every time I wake up. But I don't know, I just never have the urge to like look at Tumblr. I don't know why, because it's like a really good platform for art, like unironically. Okay, I'd say this is done actually. I don't think I forgot anything. I guess I can draw in like where the darker part of the feather starts and the scarf. Okay, and I guess we're done for the day. Which is cool because this is a great song to end on. This is like peak peak end credits music from Convexity. I'm just gonna double check that I didn't actually forget anything from the list. No, that was everybody. I did it! I did the thing, are you proud of me? Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna post these on Twitter for everybody who one of these belongs to. And yeah, thank you very much for stopping by today. It was very cozy. Thank you for keeping me company while I finished these off. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Is end yet though? Yeah, it is end. I apologize. It is end. But it has been 2 hours. 2 hours is pretty long for a cozy bonus stream. Just joined what a time to stop the stream. That happens literally every time I stream. It's so annoying. Somebody always comes in like right as I'm leaving. I apologize. So yeah, I hope you all have a very, very wonderful day. Thank you very much for stopping by. And have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.